Hey there, everyone. I wanted to do a few more forensics on this heater control valve that I was talking about earlier in my first video. As you see here, we have the heater control assembly. Alright, what happens is it attaches right here to the firewall and is roughly horizontal when it's installed in the engine. Now, you'll see here it's loose. This is the arm that connects to your temperature control valve. Rather, it's connected to a cable that when you adjust your hot or cold temperature, this valve moves accordingly, this arm moves accordingly, and opens or closes this valve here. As you can see, it's closed, which is my problem. I didn't have heat. Now initially, I checked this screw to make sure that it was tightened to its proper torque, but as I was looking at it, I saw that it had this sideways, lateral, and vertical play. That was a bad sign. So, after removing this screw, I took a look at the arm. And if you look at the arm here, it's got a unique shape to it. It looks sort of like a house, right? A somewhat square with a little roof there. See it? And then I look here on the actual valve, and I noticed that there was nothing for the cutout to grab onto. That when I placed it against where it was seated, it didn't move the valve inside there. And if I look at it horizontally, I can see that, there's some protrusion here, but has visible evidence that it broke off. So that was the reason why I needed a new valve. And to illustrate this a little more clearly, I drew a diagram here. Now if we look at this from this point of view, there's a heater control valve. There's my rendition of the heater control valve, as you can see here. Now, when the heater control valve is closed, i.e. you have the temperature set for cold, we should have the house pointing down. Okay, this little tab should be oriented such as the house is pointed down and the arm is approximately this angle in relation to the heater control valve. And it swings something like this to adjust the valve. Now, conversely, if we're talking about heat, then the house is going to be pointed with the roof to the left. So here's what it looked like if it was fully cold, and when the house is moved fully warm in approximately that position, then we see that the house is pointed left. And again, this is what it'll look like when the heater control is set to its fully heat temperature. Hope this helps out, and that's it for today. Thanks.